Hang on, guys. My battery died. What was the last thing you guys saw? What's the last thing you guys saw? Well, Erica, what's up? I told them to put you down in Japanese. Oh, that's what they were talking about. When I came out of the bathroom, they were like, they said, don't touch me, don't touch me. And I was like, what? What are you guys talking about? And they just kept saying, like, and they were telling me in both Japanese and English, they said that they don't touch me. And I was like, what? I didn't know who they were talking about, and I kept saying it's okay. And they were just saying like, no, they're saying don't touch me, and I was like, what? Like who's telling you this? But when I looked at the stream, it was dead, like the Wi-Fi died, so I didn't know who they were talking about. And I was like, no, it's cool, it's live, you know. But they were good guys. That poor guy, he fell down on the tree. He was so drunk he passed out and fell down on the tree. No, I met them in line. And, oh shit, my beer. I met them in line for the bathroom, and the poor guy in front of me fell down on the tree, the roots, and it just disconnected. That was all. Is that another beer? The Skull. Oh yeah, sorry. Skull for fun. But yeah, a homie in front of me fell down, the more talkative, and we got to know each other a little bit while we were waiting for the bathroom. And they waited with my stuff so no one would touch it, because they saw me streaming. They knew it was live. I showed them you guys, and you guys saw them. I think, hopefully, you guys did. And I told them what was up. And when they came out of the bathroom, they protected my stuff. But I guess they read that you guys said don't touch me. And they confused me, because they said don't touch me, and I was like, who said that? And when I looked at the chat, it was dead, so I couldn't see who was saying that. So I was like, no, it's okay, thanks for keeping my stuff together. And they were like, oh, it's all good. And then like we high-fived or whatever, you know, dabbed them up a little bit. Dapped them up a little bit, and it was all good. They went on their way, I went on my way. But they were drunk as fuck. He was like, you're a YouTuber? I was like, yeah. How many beers in? This is my third one. Third one. I went drinking in the park. What did I miss? I'm only on my third beer. This one isn't even beer. It's like fake beer. But the first one I had was Asahi, super dry, and then I went with the Sapporo, and then now I went with the Kirin because it was cheap. But I'm having a good time at the Shizuoka Matsuri. But yeah, those guys were nice. They kept my stuff together, so no one would touch it. I've earned a mod title. Oh yeah. Who was it? Zaid? Who was gonna be mod? Those guys were holding us the wrong way. No, they're good people. Every time I tell people my last name, they always say, "Oh, it sounds like a fighter name, like a fighter." Because fighting is like the K1 fighting is popular here, so MMA and stuff is popular. So every time I say what my last name is, I'm not gonna tell you guys. I told them, but because they asked me. But yeah, they were like, "Oh, he's a fighter. He's a fighter." And they touched me too. They touched my muscles. I was like, "No, I'm not a fighter." Yeah, right? I did. I just talked to those people. You like sake? You mean sake? Man, I want to be there. I wish you were here, Erica. That'd be dope. There's going to be Shizuoka Matsuri tomorrow too. So you can come. You can come tomorrow. Now you have the Penis Festival tomorrow, which I wish I could go to. I wish I could stream the Penis Festival. Well, it's dope right now. It's kind of low key, not too many people. Everyone's drunk. They got music, drums, people. It was meh. Oh, Zaid? Alright, I'm on Zaid. He knows how to get views. Viewers. That was fine. So, your last name Ramirez? No? What the fuck? I told you to run. Where's the music coming from? There's a drum line over there. Across. Wait, hold up. It's like a cross. Two cute girls in front of you. Go get them, boy. Probably drunk. Oh, yeah, you're right. They look a little bit too young, though. Don't you think so? They might be high school age. It's the weekend. It's kind of hard to tell. Oh, there's their mom. Okay, here comes their mom. Or an older lady with them. Okay. No, their mom is coming. I might have to switch to my iPhone because I only brought one cable. I don't know why. I only brought one cable, and it's charging my my Wi-Fi right now. And I needed to charge my battery, my phone, because I only have 17% battery life. And I have a charger, but I don't have an extra Android cable. Just shave your head, bald? No, I like my long hair, actually. I like having long hair. Damn, this girl's fine as fuck. But she's with him. I'm not trying to cuck. I'm not trying to cuck. I don't need to cuck. You know, I'm not out to steal everything, you know. You know, if I see someone, you know, doing good, you know, I'm gonna let them have their own, you know. I'm not trying to take all these girls and what's the youngest you would get with? 18, maybe 17, turning 18. It's very common here in Japan, actually. I told you guys about the story about that high school girl that came up to me who tried to ask me to be her sugar daddy, right, at the station. I told that story already, right? She had big tits, bro. I was like, 15%, okay. Battery saver, turn on. She had big tits too. She had a white top, it was a white button-up t-shirt, very high, mini skirt was up high. She came up to me, she had a ponytail, her hair was brown. I was waiting for my bus at the station, and first she asked me what the time was. I was like, okay, I'll tell her the time or whatever. And then when I was checking my watch, she put her arm around my arm. And I was like, okay, something's going down. Something's happening. I was like, whoa, hold up. I told her the time. We both looked at the time. And then she looked at me. I looked at her. Okay, it was like this, right? I looked at the time. I looked at her. She looked at me. We were like eye to eye. And she asked me what I was going, or where I was going, and what I was doing. I said, I'm going home. I just got off of work. She's like, oh, really? I was like, yeah. I just got off of work. I'm waiting for the bus. And she was like, you don't want to hang out with me for a while? And I was like, no. Because she was clearly in a high school uniform. She was really small, but had big tits, which was that's my, like my perfect thing. That's my thing. Small girl, big tits. That's my thing. But I saw her uniform. I knew how old she was. I was like, no, thank you. I'm going to go on this bus. And after that, she was like, oh, okay. And she walked away. That happened like 2 years ago, I think, or a year ago. Or maybe a year and a half ago. Yo, what's up, Death Cube? What's up? I'm gonna snipe Ice. Yeah, I'm gonna try to snipe him. I'm 55. Damn, dude. Bang breast. I lied, it was a bastard. I need to charge. Okay, I might need to switch to my iPhone because my iPhone still has battery life. 92% battery life. I might have to switch to my iPhone because my my Android phone's gonna die. I only have one Android cable, and it's charging my Wi-Fi. So stick around, refresh. I'm gonna switch phones, okay? I'm gonna switch right now. All right.